Some legends are buried for a reason, but when you start digging, sometimes you're not going to like what you find.
Hello, who's there? Is someone there? Show yourself.
Ah, Atlantis. At last, your voice calls again.
Now here, Crete, the heart of Minoan civilization, a culture advanced in architecture, writing, and mythology. They recorded something curious, tales of a distant enemy that came from the sea, just as the Egyptians did. They called them the Sea Peoples. They had unimaginable power. Some would say even supernatural.
Professor, you don't actually believe in the supernatural parts of these myths, do you?
Let's just say, I've seen things that didn't fit neatly into any textbook.
In Peru, I found a golden idol that could trigger ancient death traps with nothing but a beam of sunlight. In India, a sacred stone glowed until we returned it to a lost village. There were literal giants who protected the Great Circle, and on a secret Nazi island, I watched the Ark of the Covenant unleash a force no man could explain.
The Ark of the Covenant. Yeah, right.
Laugh if you want. But I was there. And trust me, you wouldn't want to open it. Look, history isn't just what we dig up. It's what civilizations feared, what they chose not to write down. Both the Minoans and the Egyptians described invaders from the sea. Destructive, elusive, always returning. Raiders, refugees, or remnants of something older, something lost.
Atlanteans?
Maybe. And that's where we'll leave it for today. You're reading Wace's chapter on Mycenaean collapse. And try not to scoff at legends. In them, there's usually a kernel of truth.
Man, I can't believe Professor Jones is making up stories again.
Giants? The Ark of the Covenant?
Well, at least it keeps things interesting.
Hello, Indy.
You look like bad news in a wet overcoat. What's going on?
It's from Thalia, Alexandria. A scroll's been stolen. One with a symbol that matches your sketch from the Great Circle dig.
She thinks it's real?
She's not the only one. The coordinates are included. And Indy, she sounds scared.
Scroll stolen from Alexandria. Sunken symbol. Matches your last sketch.
Atlantis.
So, you think it's true? Atlantis?
Marcus, I think something was there. Whether it was Atlantis, or just a name they gave to the storm, someone lived out in those waters, and they left marks all over history.
I think it will take some convincing, but I'll just cite Schliemann and Troy. The university will fund it. If you're going after Atlantis, Indy, you won't go alone. I'll have a trusted friend waiting for you.
Thank you, Marcus. I thought for sure after the last one the university wouldn't be too keen on sending me anywhere. Anyway, we won't start with fables, we'll start with facts. I matched Thalia's symbol with a ruin we surveyed 2 summers ago. Deep volcanic strata, black stone cut with strange glyphs. The coordinates line up exactly. Will her father be there? I haven't spoken to Alvin in ages.
Where?
A small island the ancients called Thera. We know it as Santorini.
Professor Jones, welcome. And you've come dressed for action.
Hurrah, sandals, Indy? You old fox. We thought you abandoned us again.
It's good to see you both. Sallah, I can't believe Marcus got you out of Egypt.
Neither do I.
How's your father, Alvin, Thalia?
He passed. In Delphi.
I'm sorry, Thalia.
Nothing to be done now. Come on, let's go. I've got something to show you both. Fire guards the path of the sun. Sounds friendly.
I think the sun would rather stay unbothered.
Remind me to stop following carved signs uphill. This site wasn't on any of the known Minoan maps. So how did you find it?
My father did. 20 years ago. Before the Nazis took his notes and left him to die in Delphi.
Thalia, I didn't know.
No. That's who you are, Indiana Jones. We all buzz around you like moths to the flame. But when you go out, you never check back on your moths. We are just role players in your grand adventure. Do you even remember any of us? My father.
You're right. I'm sorry. I'm really bad about keeping in touch with my friends, and even my family.
Ask Marion. Thank you, Sallah. Sorry, Indy.
Forget it. Let's just concentrate on the mission. This is it. The symbol from the scroll.
I don't recognize those symbols. Those aren't Minoan.
Similar to Minoan, but altered. A hybrid language. My father believed it to be original Atlantean. No one believed him, though.
It got him laughed out of the profession, but I never doubted Alvin's interpretations.
He always appreciated that, Indy. And so do I.
What is this place?
No one really knows. At the center, there seems to be a puzzle. Why can't it ever be X marks the spot?
X never marks the spot.
It's as if the gods themselves have constructed it.
Let me see that medallion. You know it just might fit the puzzle piece.
Let me try. Some believe Atlantis was destroyed and sunk into the sea. But my father believed it was something from out of this world.
I am not sure it's wise to mess with the gods' devices, Miss Ward.
Got it. These three form the solar triad in the Minoan rites. Scorpius marks the beginning, then Leo at solstice.
Thalia, wait! Something's not quite right.
Oh. I think you might be right.
Not every mystery needs solving on the first try.
Yeah, I get it. Bad habit. Get me the hell out of here, Indy!
Hold on!
Why is it always fire?
Occupational hazard! Step where I step. And don't touch the sun symbol.
When the three suns align, the fire shall
Indy,
cleanse
wait!
the unworthy.
3 suns? I thought we only had one to worry about.
Not in their world.
Wow, the fire went away as quickly as it came.
Oraculum Pira.
The Oracle of Fire.
My father believed it wasn't a myth. That Atlantis had oracles that didn't just see the future, they shaped it with these temples.
We must be standing in the presence of one then.
It's beautiful.
We just found Phase 1.
We found the first piece. Now comes the hard part.
Figuring out how it unlocks the next clue and why was it hidden in the first place.
You don't hide things that are good.
They've found the first key. Let them do the digging. We'll take it when it matters, when it's ready.
There is nothing in that scroll worth the cost you will pay.
You speak to me as if I am some novice. I am quite aware what this scroll is and isn't. What I need from you is to tell me how to find the coordinates.
Then you've already failed. The map is not to a place. It's to a threshold.
I tire of these games, monk. Your usefulness to me is coming to an end. Tell me what you know.
Atlantis was not sunk. It was entombed.
And it must rise. Tell me how to find it.
I believe it should never rise again.
This isn't about pain. It's about remembrance. Atlantis speaks through those who endure.
Foscarilon et Zenaki. Castor Menai.
There it is. I am sorry this is the end of our conversation, my friend.
May the gate refuse you.
They buried their fire beneath oceans, but fire always rises. And so will I. I just need Indiana Jones to find the next clue.
So, explain to me again why we are traveling to this fire-breathing dragon.
According to the star charts on the artifacts, these coordinates point to Mount Etna.
Indy, wait, there's something here. Follow the twin lions beneath the crescent flame. Left.
More fire. I thought these were sea peoples.
You really did your homework.
Well, survival is a great motivator. I think it's this way. I'm not sure what it is, but I think this is it.
Look, there's this pedestal. I wonder if we put the disc in it will do something. Here goes nothing.
Indy?
I know.
Indy?
I know!
do these places always try to kill us?
I know what to do.
It's the second key. Thalia, how did you know?
I just remembered my father told me. Constellations were sacred to the Atlanteans. Their calendar wasn't solar, it was stellar.
You know, usually I'm the one with the brilliant revelations.
Take them. We must get that shard.
Let me go, you swine! Indy, help! Sallah!
I've got the key.
Ever considered that archaeology not for everyone?
Consider that a peer review. Indy!
Thalia!